Mark?
Off for a poo.
Lovely.
Kicked up.
This is the accommodation tent where we live. Here's Mark, sitting on his bed, sweltering, because he was working nights last night and he's got the hump. And here's my bed, home sweet hovel. That's all we get. Eight of us in a tent. Lovely, isn't it? So works tent. There's St King. Say hello to the folks at home, St King. Hello. That's where we do our 6 hours at a time, and where all the business end of everything we do is kept. Radios and the printer and the computer. We do 6 on 24 off in there. And in the evenings we got this little place, or when we're off duty, which is the rec tent. So hello to the people at home, Rich.
Hi!
And this is where our television room is, and our brew kit and our juice and squash and weight training kits kept. And the video and all the games. Okay, let's go for a look around camp. Right, this is it. This is the echelon of 26 Regiment RA's camp. We're in the old Go Invest metal factory in Jajce in Bosnia. And as you can see, the actual place itself took quite a pounding during the war. But it's now the camp for us and the echelon of 26 Regiment RA, who we're attached to for logistical purposes while we're out here. I mean, as you can see, the camp's totally surrounded by mountains. We're in a really bad part of Bosnia. And there's our accommodation there. As you can see, we're surrounded by mountains as well. That big one that goes there. And that's us. That's all we've got. Those 3 little tents over there. Nice, eh? Right, there's a truck. This is what we get around with. It's not too bad. Engine's a bit slow on it, but I'll just show you something. We've made it a little more comfortable than your average Land Rover. We've got a bit of an electronics whiz out here, and he's cunningly managed to fit a car stereo to our Land Rover. So we've got a few bits of music when we're scooting around, but it's not too bad. I'll take you out in this later. I don't know if you can see this, but if you look on the side of the factory wall, there was obviously some huge battle went on here a couple of years ago because of all the bullet holes that they've ripped in the wall and in the door. Pretty mad. Satellite dish there's to receive SSVC television. On this side of camp you've got all the quartermasters departments, the showers, and right down at the bottom there with the sign just past the Land Rover where they're all hanging about is the mobile bath and laundry unit, a unit run by the TA to do all our laundry for us. This building is the headquarters building and the accommodation for the rest of the echelon of 26. Bit of a dump on it. And there's our accommodation from the other side, those 3 tents and the truck. Surrounded by beautiful hilly and very woody mountain ranges that you can see. They're just the trademark of this place. When we go out later I'll show you the routes up the hills. It's actually quite mad. Alright then, here we are at sunny Jajce in Bosnia. I don't mean to rub it in or anything if it's still cold at home, but it's my day off today. I don't go on till 8 o'clock tonight, so I'm out sunbathing because it's an absolutely glorious day. As I've just shown you, this is the accommodation, and in a minute we'll go for a quick run around camp. But as you can see, I am fine. I actually quite enjoy myself over here, surrounded by all the mountains, and later on we'll go out, I'll nip out in the truck and I'll show you where what the village looks like. I've already shown you the stuff over there. And we'll go for a wander around camp. Alright then, here we are. So we're going out to position Delta now, because there's a bit of a problem with it. It's not actually our turn to go out, because we wanted to do some filming in the village, we said we would anyway. So we're just going to go for a nice little drive in the country and show you a bit of Jajce in Bosnia, which is nice. Right, we're now going we're now actually going over the bridge that actually leads into Jajce village. Stop there on the way back, come over the side and show you. As you get down here, you go under the tunnel and swing right, and you're actually into the village. You can see all the holes and everywhere around here. This is where the war was at its worst. The Serbs absolutely kicked the Croatians' arse over here. One of the many. And this is what's left of what was once obviously quite a nice prosperous little village. You'll see where the Serbs are absolutely shelled into bits. Over here, this is the shop. This is all these people have. Poverty is absolutely right. The place is a tip. Come on down. Got some curious people having a look at what we're doing. Go. Won't be a minute, I'm just going to get some stuff from the shop while Mark stays here and looks after the truck. People here are dead friendly, as long as you speak the language. Sorted. Okay, behind me we've got Jajce itself. We're actually coming out of the village now to go and visit one of the positions. In fact, two of the positions. If you just have a look, you can see the absolute extent of the shelling it got during the war. It's actually eerier at night when you see that not many of the places have got their electricity back on yet. Just down here, if Mark comes a bit closer, you've actually got the river that runs through the village. You can imagine what a beautiful place this was before it happened. And the fact that I've got ice cream everywhere while eating it while I was driving. We're coming up to Delta now, so I'm going to start my cross-country drive, and this is where the fun begins. Tommy else and cart coming the other way, we are in serious trouble. You alright, Mark?
Yeah.
Keeping the camera straight?
Yeah.
Can he do the climb in a one-up? Which is what we all want to know. No.
It's a very hearty, dearie me! Whee!
I think I better get some revs up before I try that.
And here we see Simon having a bit of trouble with his driving.
Well, that's the hardest bit out of the way. Right, this is Delta, and we've got to have a go at fixing some of this kit. Oh, I've got to know what to do with it first. Should we do the mast first?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll do the mast. Right, this is actually the kit. I can't take the cover off and show it to you because it's top secret, unfortunately, but that's basically it.